Hello and welcome to Health 101. In this brief video, I am just going to introduce you to our Canvas page to make sure you know how to navigate the page and find all the important information for each week that we'll be covering. So I'm currently on our home page, and if you scroll down, you'll see that there is some information to get you started. I would recommend starting with the link on this welcome/orientation module. That will take you through some of the very important stuff you'll need to know to help get you started. After you do that, you do want to make sure that you review the syllabus. And so you can get there by clicking through week 1. You can also click on this syllabus link here on the left side of the screen. This will take you to basically the course syllabus in Canvas format. And so you can look through here. You'll see it has information on my office hours as well as some other course information. Again, I would recommend going through the full syllabus module as well, but this page can get you to some of those links to get to that actual module. And you can see as you scroll down, you'll see all of the important due dates and the assignments for the course. So now I'm going to go navigate back to our home page. So if you are on the home page and you scroll down, you can see that there is a link to the syllabus module here. So if you click that, it will take you to the syllabus module. You can also access all of the modules, including that syllabus module, by clicking this modules link here on the left side of the screen. And so you see that will take you to the syllabus module, and then you can also access each week as well by going through that modules tab. So I'm going to go back to our home page. And so as I mentioned, you can either click on this modules tab, or you can access each weekly module by clicking on the actual link here on the front page. Now, please note that the modules for each week will be available on the Monday of that week. So you can't access everything through week 10 at this point, but they will be available to you at the beginning of each week in which they are covered. So I'm going to get us to our first week to get you started. And so if you click that, it will take you to the first page in the week 1 module. This first page is usually an overview page that kind of gives you information on what is going to be covered that week. And so please make sure to read through each overview page in detail to make sure you understand what you need to complete for each week. It has your tasks at the bottom of that page that tells you exactly what you need to turn in and what you need to complete by what date. So I'm going to go back to our modules to give you a better idea of kind of the outline of the structure for each module. So we were just on that introduction and overview page. Now I'm kind of taking a step back and showing you week by week what this will look like. So you can see this is the entire week 1 module. You'll need to complete all of the items that are listed in that introduction and overview and go through the items that are in here. Now, as we go through the course, we're going to have in-class activities. And so these are basically activity sheets that you're going to complete based on the instructions. And so what I want to point out is that when you have these in-class activities, what you'll see is that a lot of these say no online submission. And so what that means is that you are going to turn those in class by the end of class. So you're not uploading those to Canvas, you are physically turning those into me for credits by the end of class. You have to go to class, and therefore, in order to complete the activity and to get credit for that activity. A couple of other things that I want to note is that I will communicate with the class primarily via the announcements function on Canvas. And so when I post those announcements, they should appear at the top of our homepage up here. Please make sure that in your settings, you do not have your announcements blocked in terms of those going to your email. If you do have it set where your announcements don't get notified to you via email, you're not gonna see those via your email. You're gonna have to manually check. So please make sure that your settings are set up appropriately. If you do need help with that, just let me know, but please make sure that you are able to access those announcements and make sure that they're going to your email so you are staying up to date with any changes in the schedule for the course. I also want to mention that this is a no credit or credit class, and so you're not getting a grade, you're basically getting a pass fail essentially. And so you know, you need to make sure that you're keeping up with the assignments. You need to earn at least a 70% in the class to pass. So please make sure that you do that. Also, you need to make sure you're attending class. You cannot miss more than 2 classes or you won't be able to pass the class. So please keep in contact with me. If something does come up, you do need to make arrangements to make up the work for that if that's the case. But I'm looking forward to meeting all of you. We have a pretty small class this quarter, and so I'm excited to get to know all of you and to see you on the first day of class. Our first day of class is Wednesday, January 5th, and we are meeting in person. And so I look forward to seeing you in person this quarter.